Good morning, Fellowship Hi-Crest fam, and this is your Jumpstart for Monday, May 30th, and our focal passage for today is Song of Solomon, chapter 3, verses 9 through 11, and here is what the scriptures say. King Solomon's carriage is built of wood imported from Lebanon. Its posts are silver, its canopy gold, its cushions are purple. It's decorated with love by young women of Jerusalem. Come out to see King Solomon, young women of Jerusalem. He wears the crown his mother gave him on his wedding day, his most joyous day. This is God's word. You know, in this passage, we see that Solomon provided the best he could afford for his bride. You know, this was a self-sacrificing attitude that we see in Solomon here, in his attitude and his show of love and demonstration toward his bride. And this should speak something about our relationships. One, often people will avoid getting married or maybe delay getting married because they can't afford the big type of wedding or a wedding they see in a magazine or different things of that nature. It's not about affording what someone else can afford, but it's about providing the best we can provide in our relationships. But this doesn't just go for when it comes to marriage. It also goes into our relationships with our kids. We don't have to feel guilty as parents that we can't provide maybe a car for our kids when they turn 16 or some other type of thing. We can provide the best that we can afford in a self-sacrificing attitude. And the same thing goes in our other relationships, whether it's work, our friendships, or different things of that nature. We should and are only capable of doing what we can afford. And we should, though, have a self-sacrificing attitude in our relationships. That shows love. And here's the deal. I hear this all the time in dating. There's a debate out there of should guys pay for dates and how much should you pay for a date and should you go Dutch and different things of that nature. Listen to me, ladies. If a guy has a problem and a struggle with showing a self-sacrificing attitude while dating, you need to ask some questions. And also, guys, if the female has a problem showing a self-sacrificing attitude while you're dating, then you should really ask some questions. See, because there's not a light switch that flips once you say I do. You need to be examining that person's heart as you date and see how willingly they sacrifice for you and for the relationship. If you're the one doing all the sacrificing, then you should seriously ask some questions. Hey, think about these things as you go throughout your week. Continue to power up, pour in, and spill out. Have a great day.